I wasn't sure what I expected moving to New York. I thought maybe the pressure to hustle would reduce me to another metropolitan rushing. Maybe the need to succeed would throw me off balance and force me to juggle priorities. Maybe I would lose myself in the chaos of it all. But being here has pushed me to slow down even more, to find pleasure in my process, in the development of my psyche into a flowering bud rather than a vapid string of thoughts. I think for a long time I did things out of control and neuroticism, but now I've reached a point where I'm able to curate my life and really maneuver it in a way that feels pleasurable and sustainable for me. And this is through a lot of trial and error, but I think the number one thing I've learned is know when to let go and know when to assert myself. The foundation of that really is trusting my intuition and listening to when my gut is telling me something, rather than this need to belong or a need to be seen. Because trusting my gut may not look like the same thing as that need. Other times it may. And all of that just comes with experiencing different things and experimenting with people and situations and making choices out of curiosity and then seeing where that leads me. I feel really appreciative of the blessings that I have that allows me this time to experiment and allows me to go through life with ease and a sense of wonder, because I didn't have this for the longest time. I didn't know how to live like this, and I thought that there was something permanently damaged in my being that prevented me from living this way. But I think anyone can do it, and it's not easy. It is not an easy road, but habits do change when you create new habits and new frames of thinking that basically shift your identity into a way that feels safer in your body, but also challenging safety. These days, I find myself always asking the question, how do I feel? And how can I lean into it even more? There's a stillness in centering my senses, where I can create a container of safety that allows me to trust so deeply in my becoming that my faith strengthens with every passing thought. I've reshaped my identity so much so that my habits and behaviors center around my expression rather than lack. I have been pouring into myself, getting to know my own rhythm and being okay with exactly where I'm at. I learned about Neville Goddard's teachings recently and remind myself every day that I'm already where I'm supposed to be. And using hypnosis, I settle into the natural state of my highest quality. I'm learning that the slowness is not measured by time, but by the quality of my attention. The deeper I breathe and settle into what's right in front of me, the more responsive and attentive I become. To be truly present is to see the miracle of life that is happening right now, with no attachment to anything except the anchor within you. I started this YouTube channel as a means to express myself and find healing, and I want to share why I chose "Let Curiosity Return You Home" as my mantra. When I allow and surrender to the flow of life, I embody an open mind, the perspective of a wanderer. I let my wisdom of spiritual and practical experiences teach me to make better choices, learning from failure and embracing imaginative possibilities. Home represents a place of comfort, peace, and childlike joy, where I'm safe, seen, and heard by myself and by those around me. Held together by faith, I've learned to take every step with intentionality and alignment. When I'm truly at home in my body, I can be at home anywhere. Home is where I can express myself proudly and be fondly aware of my senses. By practicing this over and over again, my focus is not anywhere but here, which allows my conversations, relationships, and craft to flow seamlessly through the many facets of my being. I hope you found resonance in this video, stars. If you want to explore hypnosis as a tool for healing, please check out my bio. And I will see you very soon.